Hello, Dave here. Thanks for clicking on the link. This is just a quickie, a follow-up to the Whitby course video I did. I was fortunate last week to be able to get to Whitby for the day, and I visited this church. I spoke to a couple of people in there, and they allowed me to go around with my video camera, and I did. And just on leaving, I caught a very ghostly image, which I'll show you. Just blow this up a bit, just bear with me. This is it, and as you can see, there's a clear outline of a man there, and you know, I was quite excited about it when I saw it. So what I done, I made a little video and stuck it on YouTube, and as it happens I got, you know, quite a few responses, and also a few people that hit on what it was, you know, from the start. And I'll show you what it was. It's this support the veterans of today, and what it actually is, if I can go to the gallery and show you. It's not going to show me. Here we go. Move down a little bit, but what they are these wire figures of military personnel, and they're put there to basically commemorate and remember the people that didn't actually come back from the wars. So on that aspect, here we are down here. This is more like the course that I saw. You know, they're rather a wire, mainly wire. I think there has been some that have been made out of perspex, but that's basically what we saw in the church. And oh, we're going to get a large picture of it. There we go. There's our ghost. It's nothing but a piece of wire. But the interesting thing is, I phoned up the church today, and I got speaking. I don't know who the chap was, but when I went into this church, and I did ask permission, there was 2 people in there, if I could take video footage. The first thing I asked was, is there any lower levels to this place? And it was a elderly gentleman and a young lady, and they both looked at each other, and the young lady did eventually sort of spurt out with, no, there's nothing below this level. Yet when I phoned up today to find out about, you know, that art installation, I asked the same question. And what I was told, that below here, you go down, and I think it's where the toilets and there are. But he said below that is where the Sunday school used to be held. But now it's just a storeroom, you know, it's full of whatever it's full of. So I found it quite strange. I had 2 church people I asked that said there was no lower level. Yet I've asked somebody else and they said there is lower levels. So, you know, just finish off with this, you know, why I suspect there's so many lower levels, because every street that leads away from this church are all mud affected, as you can see. I've done a video, and I do actually show that all these streets that lead away from there are all mud flooded. So when is a ghost not a ghost? When it's a piece of wire. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.